Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into Shameless. Last time, I believe, was the Casey Kasdan episode where Little Debbie stole a child, Casey Kasdan, because she thought it was okay, because the week before, the family, stole an elderly woman from a nursing home, so her morals are all fucked up. She doesn't know right from wrong. She made up for it in the end. They gave him back, and she got the reward money, and bought the family a water heater that they desperately needed. So that was good, I guess. Some good came out of it. We found out that Kevin, well, he kind of got roped into being engaged to Veronica. He loves her. It's just, not only was he not ready, but he's also already married. So I'm anxious to find out who that is. Who is he married to and where is she? Yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so this is Shameless, Season 1, Episode 5, 3 Boys.
The way things are between you and Kevin right now, it seems perfect. Why ruin it?
You done?
Why we get married?
What? Well, you saying you don't want to get married?
No, I mean, things between us are pretty great. I don't want to ruin it.
You know this isn't what your father wants. You know that, don't you?
Daddy's dead, Mama. He doesn't really want anything.
Your daddy, rest his soul, wants to see his little girl married.
Look, Mama,
That's why he set a little something aside for you for once you finally settle down.
Oh,
A little what?
Great.
Your daddy left you money for your first home once you got married.
Now they want
Yeah,
it.
he thought it might keep you from being somebody's baby mama.
How much?
I don't know.
Have you ever done a testicular self-examination?
Oh, God, no. I say leave those three bad boys down there alone. So I got an extra passenger on board. What's
no.
the big deal?
Normal numbers, too.
Right.
Not for me.
I can't marry you, Veronica.
I'm gonna do it here.
I'm already married.
Do it at home. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's beautiful.
She doesn't look mad. Fuck.
She's a head case. She used to throw plates at me. She could handle her booze. That's how I got scars in the back of my neck.
She's crazy.
Baby, you have no idea how many times I wanted to tell you over the years, but the more time went on, the more unreal it all seemed.
You don't actually have to get married, do you? I mean, your mom wants a wedding. So, give her one.
Yeah.
I knew it was too good to be true. You're gonna die.
Jesus, Sheila, I'm not gonna die. I haven't even had the biopsy
What kind of
yet.
support is
Probably that
that?
nut vice sex toy of hers that gave you the damn cancer.
Oh.
You know what, Mama? We already have someone that's going to do the wedding for us.
Is this some healing hands, voodoo, wheatgrass, jackass?
Well, it's their wedding.
Because that is not a wedding in the Lord's eye.
You know what? I could probably get Father Pete to do it, if Carl will help.
What's it going to cost me?
Karen and I usually play Friday night.
Done. Father Pete, the groper.
God willing. You got hot dogs?
No hot dogs.
Where did you get that? Who gave him a... Oh my god! No! Stop him!
And then the boys are gone for 2 nights.
Oh, I fucking
We'll have a
hate
whole
you.
night together to celebrate.
Oh, fuck you. How dare you?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Maybe I could come back later and
oh my god.
shave the other two.
Shut up.
Wish I could say this wasn't gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
You don't
Ah!
have to go too crazy here, Sheila, but as
Oh.
close to Vera Wing as you can get.
Screw Cinderella, little doe-eyed bitch. Probably one of the worst role models for little girls.
Huh.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you're the only one who's young enough to be an altar boy.
We'll stop him before anything goes down.
Or anyone.
Hello there, Carl.
Yo, get away.
Be back for you in a bit, bud.
Stop smiling like that.
You wanna watch Scarface again tonight?
Can't. Got a date?
Mandy date or cash date?
Cash date.
You're a slut, man.
Shit.
Ooh. I guess he tried something.
Well, you're doing 35 and a 25, and there was some swerving. That was kind of weird.
Tony so
There's no
high.
license, but I actually don't have the registration. It's actually my friend's car.
So now what, run?
No, that never works. Always use a follow car.
Oh my god.
Fuck the speed, sir. See you at the wedding, Pete.
The real shame is there are so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Yeah, like what?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
What's wrong?
Sorry, it's too weird.
What is?
All of your shit, it's
Finally hitting him.
freaking me out.
He has a family.
It smells like goats in here, man. Damn, wait.
He has dicks all over his face. Oh fuck! Anthony Anderson. Why? He's probably a relative.
Marty? Surprise!
I'm the maid of honor at your fake wedding, and I didn't even know you had a brother.
There's a reason for that.
Is he retarded?
I wish. Tourette's coupled with bipolar disorder and a drinking problem. He's a shrink's wet dream.
Biopsy results came back negative. Tumor was benign. So you're not gonna die of testicular cancer.
Oh, thank God!
Aren't you risking your parole? I mean, how long do you have left?
18. Cocksucker month!
Jesus, Marty, that's no time at all.
It's your wedding day, Ron.
Why don't you go back and turn yourself in? Tell them it was a mistake. Blame it on the Tourette's. Tell them that it won't happen again.
Where are you pretending to go?
I'm going to a wedding today. I am really gonna do it this time. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Beautiful and safe and sunny.
The sun's just a burning ball of fire that could plunge from the sky at any time.
No way, I'm not having a nutcase at my wedding. Can you imagine the service? Do you, Veronica, fucking bitch Fisher, take this man? Yeah, Kevin Bald. No, I'm taking him back to prison where he belongs if I gotta drag his ass back there myself.
It'll burn nicely with all
Oh,
this
you
taffeta.
fucking asshole.
Oh, Jesus.
You send me back to jail, this dress goes up, this house goes up, we all go up!
Oh my god.
He took me to his place and it sort of freaked me out. I mean, I always knew he had a wife and a life and everything,
Now it's
but
real.
seeing it and smelling it. I mean, his life actually has an odor.
Oh, I knew it. I knew she was gonna get attached. Stop
What was
it.
that for?
I just felt like kissing my boyfriend.
Oh god.
I always looked after you, didn't I, Marty? And you know why? Because I'm your big little sister. And I didn't want you to get in trouble because I love you. And that's why I want you to go back to prison. You were right. Because my wedding day wouldn't be my wedding day without my little big brother there.
Yeah, I knew it. That's what you gotta do.
Bitches!
That's what you gotta do.
Lied to me!
I am ready.
You're coming, Mom.
She's not leaving.
Yes, I'm coming. I've got my purse and my gift, and my gloves, and my selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and my monoamine oxidase inhibitor, and I have my anti-anxiety disco biscuits, and I am ready to go. I am really ready.
She's not gonna go. Oh my god. What happened to you? Jesus. Oh my god.
I'll just get you a piece of cake, Mom.
The look on Karen's face. Oh, I feel so bad for them. No!
Get it out.
Oh my god!
Folks, let's face facts.
Oh, you fucking
When it
asshole.
comes to good things, most of them come in pairs, like your favorite jeans, new socks, and Kevin and Veronica. And as it turns out, most people's testicles.
Is it even real? What is it?
$500? Are you
I knew
fucking
it.
kidding me?
We're
Still
getting a Barbie
$500.
house, baby.
Steve's supposed to be here with the damn thing.
That's the trouble with the exciting ones. The unpredictability is what makes them so exciting, but it's also what makes them so damned unpredictable. It may not be Steve, but he's here.
Exactly. Daddy.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god.
You're late. Dr. Sherman?
Oh yeah. Give it to me.
Oh, I need to give it to you.
Yes.
Yeah, she said she wants you to give it to her. So just give it to her already,
Oh,
okay?
God. Oh god.
Cut the
What
ball.
are you doing? Oh my god. He's gonna burn it. He's gonna set himself on fire? Oh my god. Diana?
And she was a real princess.
Yeah, well, she's dead now. How's that for happily ever after?
Oh my god.
Asshole.
I mean, not that much happened in that one. It was nice that Kevin and Veronica got, you know, fake married, and hey, they got $500 out of it. It's better than nothing. Anthony Anderson, why? That was like a nothing role, and he I mean, he was just there for comic relief, basically. But I feel like, again, like, it's hard for me. It's really hard for me to see this as comedy. I think if I was younger, I'd probably just be laughing at everything. But, like, now that I'm older, it feels like, because this stuff actually happens. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, like, their problems are being used in a comedic way, but, like, there are actually people who have, you know, Tourette's, and people who have siblings that are crazy, and fuck, and he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Like, fuck, can you imagine growing up with that? And then, there are plenty of husbands like fucking Cash, that actually happens, who, you know, don't know how to come out of the closet, so they get married, have kids, and then cheat on their wives and think that that's okay. I'm never gonna be okay with that. I hate cheaters so much. I really need Ian to find a guy his own age, who's his equal. Cash is not his equal. Cash is his boss, he's his elder, he's married, I'm just never gonna be okay with that. But I'm glad they made Ian start to see that it doesn't feel right. Because now it's real that he has a wife and, you know, kids and a family, and like they're cheating. I mean, so I'm glad that it's starting to hit him. I'm glad he has a little bit of a conscience, you know. Is it Mandy, his fake girlfriend? Kissed him. I knew she's starting to get attached. I knew it. Like, that's gonna turn into something not good. She's gonna become clingy and think that they're a real couple, or think that they should be a real couple. I mean, she's just like, oh, I just wanted to kiss my boyfriend. Yeah, well, next is gonna be like, oh, I just wanted to fuck my boyfriend. Like, oh, now I just wanted to marry my boyfriend. No, like, get the fuck away from him. Like, it's not real, okay? Why didn't Veronica ask Kevin to, like, get a divorce from his wife? Like, that, like, never even came up. He just said, oh, she's a head case. Is she literally crazy? Or, like, is she in an asylum or something? An institution? Or is she just, they just don't get along, and he's just, you know, exaggerating, saying that she's crazy. Like, she's just angry. Like, so that's something that I'm curious about. Don't tell me. So he just gets to keep being with both women. I mean, he's not with his wife, but I mean, you know, get a divorce. But I guess the whole point of the show is that, you know, nothing about anyone's lives in this show is traditional, and they kind of just do whatever they want and what works for them, and you know, that's what makes it interesting. And they don't really have any rules. They live by their own rules. Frank had a benign cyst in his scrotum, and he said he's always had it. He had to get a biopsy to make sure it wasn't cancer. I could care less about that. I mean, he's just such a loser. He's never gonna change. Even when he thought he might have had cancer, he didn't really change. He was still drinking. He was still, I mean, and then once he found out it wasn't cancer, he just went back to his old ways. So, I mean, that was like a waste of time. Like, he's just a waste of space. Like, a waste of air. Like, I can't stand him. Worst father ever. No, I'm sure there are worse, but he's so bad. I liked, you know, the reception at the bar when they were just partying and dancing and just having fun. It's like, they need that. I mean, their lives suck. They really do. Oh my god. I mean, but they try to make the most out of it, and they try to have as much fun as possible because their lives are so difficult. I just think it's such a sad show. I really hope that they stopped the youngest son from microwaving that goldfish. Oh my god. See, if he's already doing that, he's gonna move on to like bigger animals, torturing them. Well, they said he already does do that. So he's a psycho. That is what psychos do. It's supposed to be funny, but no, he's gonna end up killing someone someday. You know, Veronica was telling Fiona that the unpredictable guys are exciting, but they're unpredictable. I mean, they're kind of unreliable too. Tony, you can always rely on him. He'll always be there, but she doesn't feel that spark. I mean, that's always how it is, isn't it? It's always like no one ever goes for the good, reliable guys because people think, oh, they're boring. Well, you know what? When you're, you know, 50, 60 years old, you're not gonna want that exciting, unreliable, unpredictable guy. You're gonna want stability. You're gonna want someone who has a job, someone who can take care of you, or at least contribute to, you know, your financial situation, and not someone who doesn't know where their next, you know, paycheck is coming from, doesn't know if they're even gonna have money that week because he couldn't steal a car or whatever, or he got arrested, or, I mean, it's just a matter of time before he gets caught. So, I mean, he's, you know, Steve's cute and he's fun and exciting, and, I mean, he's nice to her family, but I know that's gonna end badly at some point. I mean, I don't really see her with Tony either, but she needs something in between Tony and Steve. There's like, they're like polar opposites, but she needs someone who's exciting, but someone who's also got their lives together. I mean, I don't think she belongs with either one of them. But, you know, she's on a journey. She's young still. She needs to figure that out for herself. And, I mean, I'll give her a pass because she deserves some fun. I mean, she has to take care of all those fucking kids. So, you know, whatever. Poor fucking Sheila. That's another reason this is a tragedy. Like, I think it's supposed to be funny, you know, that she has agoraphobia and that, you know, the things she does to Frank, but, like, it's like, what the fuck happened to her? That is so sad. She couldn't have always been that way because, I mean, how would she have met her husband? It must have happened sometime during their marriage. Who knows what happened to her? Maybe she was robbed. Maybe, you know, she was assaulted. Who knows? I feel so bad for her, and I feel bad for Karen. The look on Karen's face was like, she had a little bit of hope, but then it just like drained away from her when she's like, you know what? I'll just bring you back some cake. Like, you know, this is routine. This is what she always does. The mom always says that she's gonna go out, and then once she puts her hand on that doorknob or opens the door, then, you know, it hits her and she can't. And it's really sad. She can't even experience the world, life. She's just stuck in that house. It's an interesting show. I think it's just a show about family and about almost like there's no right way to be a family. Yeah, no right or wrong way. They just are who they are. And they own it. I mean, they fucking own who they are. But I mean, eventually, if they keep going the way they're going, it's gonna lead to crime, and it's gonna lead to them being put in jail, or, you know, them hurting someone, because I mean, there's no right or wrong way to be a family, but there is right and wrong in life, and like, I don't know that they know the difference between right and wrong, and you know, at least according to the law. And I mean, you can debate morality all you want, but when the law says one thing, I mean, and you're doing the opposite, eventually that's going to catch up with you. So I don't know. But yeah, that was Shameless. I enjoyed this episode. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Can't tell you what that means to me.